Do you have a top-load Samsung washer that's unbalanced and it keeps stopping and never finishes washing your clothes? Well, let's fix it. Here's the model number. Now, the most common problem that's causing this is your suspension springs have gone bad and they need to be replaced. So we ordered some and I'll leave the description below. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to change them. And all you need is a drill with a Phillips or a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, first unplug the unit. Now we need to take these two rubber covers off to get access to the screws below. Now on the back of the unit, we want to take out these 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 5 are holding the white plastic together. Try your best to keep your screws organized because there's going to be a total of like 4 different sizes or types. Okay, now we're going to pop off the top plastic cover and you'll see this one set of wires. Just unclick it and pull it out and we'll reattach it later on when we put it back together. Okay, now let's pop off this top cover. And it also has some circuits connected, so let's disconnect those as well. Now there's a little lever at the bottom that holds it in place, so you'll have to lift up on that while you pull it out. Okay, so we're not ready to lift it up yet. There's more screws. Right here, and right here. Now let's remove the ground screw here on the left side. We'll unhook the wires and let them hang. And then over here on the right side, we have 2 ground wires that we need to remove. And we'll just hang those off to the side. And finally, the last thing to unscrew is the back cover. Alright, now all we're going to do is lift it up and slightly tilt it. Now we can't remove it completely because of this green set of wires right here. But that's okay because all we need is enough space to stick our hand in there. And once we get in there, we just need to grab that rod. First, we're going to lift it up and slide it out of the top groove. And then we're going to drop it down and slide it out of the bottom groove at the bottom of the barrel. And I promise you'll see what I'm talking about once you open yours up and look inside. Okay, now we'll take the new rod and we'll put the bottom in first at the bottom of the barrel. And then lift up and slide it into place. Now we'll make our way to the other side at the front and do the exact same thing. Now let's put the top back into place. And the third rod over here in the corner is even more easy because we have the back cover off. We can even lift up slightly and look inside to see if it's in place. Now over here on the left, it's just a little more complicated, but really all you have to do is unclip the hose and then unclip the plastic from the rod and then lift up really hard, but actually it's incredibly hard. So what we're going to do is lift up the outside and you can see the top right there, and then we'll grab the base and lift the whole thing up and carefully use one finger to push it out. And once we get the rod loose, all we have to do is unravel it from around the hose. Now take the new one and wind it back in, then set it into place and lift up.
Easy!
To be honest though, you really do have to have strong hands. Now attach the clip to the rod and the hose to the clip. You guys are gonna want to wear gloves because this is extremely sticky. And yeah, I cut up my hand a little bit. Nothing major. Okay, next, just go in reverse and put everything back together, the same way you took it apart. And remember, the large screws go on the top back and the top front. And to be honest, this job would have been a lot easier with a helper, but not impossible by yourself. And now we're good to go.